tonight.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first down, it's Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10. Again from the 41. A give to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is good. It just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will tie. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw. That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up second down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his right. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So we've reached... And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Bills 13.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets find a way to strike. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball, but they brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback. You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 15-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.